Today we're going to learn frontside flips. So with the frontside flip, you're going to want to learn frontside 180s first. Finger over here, back finger over here. Front finger is really just going to be kind of flat and then pushing up into the kick. I'll show you on this magic doll, it's going to be easier. So back foot back here, front right here, and then into there when you're turning. And then it's really just the wind up. The wind up and then the sweeping of the arm. So kind of chicken leg it in, and then you're opening it up and turning the body. Turn the body. Don't like robot it. Turn the body. It'll help. So you can get a nice 180. Alright? Then your front finger is just going to flick off. Right? That's it. This board is so high kicked, I don't know if I can get it. There you go. There's one. Let's do it on the Presto. Presto's a little bit easier. It's not so high kicked. I'm not used to the high kicks. And at first they might look like that, right? They might just be kick flips and you're landing and then sliding. But you really want to get to where you're like that, right? So you're actually catching it mid, you know what I'm saying? Boom, like this, but in the middle of your rotation, and then catching and being at least 90 degrees, more than maybe like 120 towards your 180. All right, boom, beautiful. And let's try it on a really low kicked board. This is a dumb one with some oak minis and some super loose. This one might be, yeah, this is going to be crazy. There we go. Super low frontside flips. There you go. And I hope that helped. It's one of those tricks, once you lock it in, you're not going to lose it. So let's talk about fads or trends, because right when I got off, I watched that video of the interview with Dial 69, and everything that I said was true. He brought up 917, and he talked about how he didn't want Dial to be like Slush Cult, which I figured, and that makes sense. So let's predict some trends. I feel like in 2025 we had a huge trend of 29s. Let's step away from that. Let's go back to 32s, guys. I'm a 32 type of dude. 29s are okay for a little bit, but in 27s, I can't get with that. If you ride a 27, like seriously, like if you seriously ride a 27, and that's your daily, all the power to you. But I'm a 32 guy. I think we're going to see people riding 34s again. Maybe even 36s. I've never been a fan of 36s. That's a little bit big. But I would say bigger boards are on the come up. I'd say smaller wheels are on the come up. This kind of tuning, right, is going to come back. So setups that are looking like this, like Samaroni looking setups, are definitely on the rise again. Okay, that's going to be 2026. The big wheel 29 thing is not going to last forever. And I got some big wheels. I got some conical big boys here, but yeah, I just don't see people riding bowl full conicals for all of 2026. I think people are going to really be looking for Joy Colt lights, oak minis, dual duros, or cord dual duros. Cord dual duros is crazy. Buying the dual duro just to get the core that's core fingerboard right there. That's OG Samaroni. That's yeah. So I would say homemade edits are going to be back in. For the first of the year, I feel like everybody's going to be going outside, trying to go outside, filming outside clips because the knife video, everybody wants to be outside, which takes big wheels and higher kick decks. Higher kick decks are coming back, but not for small wheels. Small wheels is low kick decks, loose trucks, but outside, high kick decks, big wheels, inside edits on old cameras is going to come back. All right, we're going to see a lot of concrete ledges, a lot of porn storm stuff. I'm sure will come back. Harrier barriers. Those are going to be. They're already expensive. They're going to be even more expensive. Okay, if you're going to get your hands on one of those, do it now. Because if you have that in your video with a flat deck with little wheels, you are winning. Quarter pipes. Transition is on the come up. It's going to stay. 2026 is going to be the transition year. So get one of these, right? An Atlantis bench. You can't go wrong. It is a transition piece and a ledge. And it looks great in your apartment. But yeah, all jokes aside, that is my thoughts.